Motherboard. Every other component in a computer connects back to the motherboard, which makes it the foundation the entire system is built on. It carries the circuitry that lets the CPU talk to memory, storage, and graphics cards, almost like a nervous system linking separate organs together. Different motherboards support different chipsets and socket types, so choosing the right one often shapes which other parts you're even allowed to use. CPU. The central processing unit acts as the brain of a computer, handling billions of calculations every second to keep everything running smoothly. It was first miniaturized into a single chip back in 1971 with the Intel 4004, a breakthrough that eventually made personal computers possible. What sets one CPU apart from another usually comes down to core count, clock speed, and architecture, since these factors decide how quickly a machine can think through tasks, from opening an app to rendering a video. GPU. The graphics processing unit specializes in handling visual data, rendering images, video, and increasingly complex calculations used in artificial intelligence. It was originally built just to push pixels for games and design software, but its ability to run thousands of small calculations in parallel made it valuable far beyond graphics. Today, a strong GPU can matter just as much as the CPU, especially for anyone working in gaming, editing, or machine learning. Hard drive. A hard drive stores data on spinning magnetic platters, using a small mechanical arm that reads and writes information as the disk rotates beneath it. This technology has been around since the late 1950s, and for decades, it was the only practical way to hold large amounts of data affordably. Its biggest advantage even today is cost per gigabyte, which is why many people still use one for bulk storage like photos, videos, or backups. RAM. Random access memory holds the information a computer needs immediately, acting as short-term memory rather than permanent storage. Unlike a hard drive, RAM loses everything the moment power is cut, but in exchange it offers incredibly fast read and write speeds. More RAM generally means a computer can juggle more programs at once without slowing down, which is why gamers and video editors often prioritize it heavily. SSD. A solid-state drive stores data using flash memory instead of spinning disks, which means it has no moving parts at all. Because of that, it can read and write information dramatically faster than a traditional hard drive, cutting boot times and loading screens down to a fraction of what they used to be. This shift towards solid-state storage is one of the biggest reasons modern computers feel so much snappier than machines from just a decade ago. Cooling fan. As components work harder, they generate heat, and a cooling fan's job is to pull that warmth away before it can throttle performance or cause damage. Most setups rely on fans paired with metal heat sinks, which spread heat out so air can carry it away more efficiently. For heavier workloads, some builders switch to liquid cooling instead, but even a well-placed set of fans can keep a system stable under everyday use. Power supply. The power supply unit takes electricity from a wall outlet and converts it into the specific voltages each component inside a computer actually needs. It might seem like a background piece, but a poor quality power supply can quietly damage every other part connected to it, or fail to deliver enough consistent power under heavy load. Efficiency ratings and wattage matter here more than most people realize when building or upgrading a system. Case. The case might look like a simple metal box, but it actually plays an active role in how well a computer performs and lasts. Good airflow design inside a case helps cooling systems work efficiently, while cramped or poorly ventilated cases can trap heat and shorten component lifespan. Beyond function, the case also reflects a bit of personal style, since builders often choose one based on size, looks, and how visible they want their components to be.